Hey, Jim. Not much time before the wedding. Is something wrong? You're safe, right? Please reply ASAP. Come on, pick up a reply with something. What's up? Getting worried. Your parents are super worried too. If you can answer, please, even an emoji.
Oh, it's you, Karen.
Jim, where have you been? I've been worried.
Whoa, that's a lot of messages.
Finally got a hold of you. Where are you? How long will it take to get here?
About that. Can't make it there. Sorry.
What? Did something happen?
I'm going to live for true love.
True love? What are you talking about?
I've decided to give all my love to Melanie.
Melanie? Who's Melanie?
That's all I've got to say. You and me, it's all over.
What? What the hell are you saying? You do realize it's our wedding today, right? You really don't think such a thing will be forgiven?
It can't be helped. What can I say? There is no better woman than Melanie. What's more, her family, they're super rich. I decided that I'm going to marry Melanie and become a part of her family.
Please, get your head out of the clouds. Just forget everything for now and get over here. You do realize that you can't just dump everything and be on your merry way, right?
I'm going to be happy with Melanie. I already submitted the marriage certificate, to be honest. I also resigned from my company.
What the hell are you saying?
You should find a good guy and be happy. Take care.
Wait a sec!
Adios!
Jim, damn it, answer!
Hey, Karen. It's been a while.
What's this, Jim? What have you been doing for the last 5 years?
It's a long story.
There are a heap of things I want to say to you. You do realize all the trouble you caused after you didn't show up to our wedding, right? Especially your parents. They had a hard time with it all. You do know that. Because you just up and disappeared. Your parents had to clean up all the mess you left behind. They were devastated. They were like skin and bones. All the life sucked out of them because of you. I can't stress it enough. It was traumatic for them.
I'm really sorry for that. I mean it. From the bottom of my heart. That's why I decided to get in contact with you.
What?
My parents had a hard time, I know. But you also had to look after it all. I'm sorry for that. So I figured I'll have to support and help you from now on.
What? Didn't you marry someone named, what was it, Melanie or something, wasn't it? I thought you said you were marrying into her family or something.
Suppose I should explain it, starting from where I first met her, I guess. Melanie's father runs a company in the city. Her mom grew up locally and wanted her daughter to go to the same school, so she attended high school and college around here. Well, after she graduated from college, she was going to go live with her father in the city again. I didn't want to break up with her, so I went with her to the city.
When was all this?
What do you mean, when?
When were you two timing me is what I'm asking.
Let's see. Must have been about 6 months before our wedding.
So let me get this straight. You were planning our wedding at the same time going out with Melanie, is that it? So you're already thinking of marrying her and living with them, right?
Well, I guess that's how it turns out, I suppose. But recently, it seems someone spread that story of me not showing up at our wedding and Melanie got wind of it. Well, long story short, she divorced me, and I returned just the other day.
Wow, surprised you kept it secret for 5 years.
I told them that I was not close to my parents and asked not to contact them.
I see. You would do that, wouldn't you, Jim?
I guess they must have searched all over for me, right?
Search? Are you kidding? I didn't care one way or the other. But your parents were frantically looking for you, that's for sure. They didn't have the money to hire a private detective, so it wasn't much of a search. And besides, after all that happened, I haven't been in contact with them.
So does that mean you have no idea where they might be? I just went over to the house, but nobody was there.
How am I supposed to know where they are? I know they had to pay a fortune for the whole wedding you abandoned. I heard they sold that house.
What? Seriously?
That's probably why they were forced to leave.
So that's why some stranger was living there. I really didn't think they would have to sell the house just because I didn't go through with the wedding.
What? I can't believe you did not think of such consequences before you did what you did, to be honest.
But you got some monetary gifts from people, right?
Are you nuts? I had to give that all back.
What? You gave it all back?
There was nothing to celebrate. No wedding, nothing. Obviously, we had to return every penny. As a matter of fact, we added more, as compensation with the money your parents prepared, I might add.
Huh?
And there was compensation to me too, so the cost was tremendous.
Compensation? But we weren't even officially married!
Legally speaking, when you terminate an engagement, you can demand compensation for emotional distress.
What? If there was some money left from the wedding, I figured maybe you and my folks would be okay. Financially, I mean. I thought my actions would be forgiven, you know, if there was money.
Are you serious? How could you lack such common sense? Mentally and emotionally, I was at my wit's end. I really can't believe that you would just appear after all these years as if nothing ever happened.
Actually, that's why I came back.
What are you blabbering about?
Karen, let's get married.
Say again?
I was really taken aback. Really. Karen, I appreciate you trying so hard for me these past 5 years.
What's that? I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Last night at the hotel I'm staying at, I watched this TV special and...
Ah, you saw that, huh?
So Karen, I guess you really made a name for yourself. Still in your 30s and now managing director? Wow, that's so awesome!
Managing director?
I mean, to think that you did all this for me, I never thought you'd get this far.
Okay. Not sure what you mean by that. Why is it for you?
Of course it is! Remember I said Melanie's folks were well off, right? Well, I knew you would work hard, just waiting for the day I would return, right? So you strove to be the girl that I would love and cherish. And finally, you reached the pinnacle of your success. The managing director of your company. Awesome! Seeing you on TV like that, I was so emotionally overwhelmed that I broke down and cried. I'm currently unemployed, and I figured I made up my mind to become a home husband or whatever you call it, and support you in your work from now on. My future is with you, Karen.
Have you completely lost all your marbles?
What?
Or were you in a psych ward for the last 5 years? Just got released or something?
Now you're being rude.
Oh, really? Besides, you really didn't watch that TV program thoroughly, did you?
What? Yes, I did. I got every detail. I saw you with the title of managing director. I saw it with my very own eyes.
Sorry to burst your bubble. I'm not a managing director.
Come on, no use hiding the fact. I heard you on TV. You said, I became managing director due to a product I developed. I heard it clear as day. That's what you said in that interview.
What I said was, I told the managing director of the product I developed, not I became a managing director.
What? Seriously?
You need your hearing checked out, buddy. The reason I was on the TV program was that I'm the project leader for that product.
What?
I'm a full employee and currently project leader, that's all. Come on, you really think I would become a managing director after joining the company just 4 short years ago? You really have lost your marbles.
Are you being serious?
Dead serious.
Oh, okay. Not a managing director, huh? Hell, I don't care. Project manager is fine.
Say again?
A project manager or managing director, what's the difference? You're on the same trajectory towards success.
I have no idea.
Okay, so I'm game. How about you? Let's get hitched.
Sorry, no thanks.
Come on, Karen. There's no need to hold back. Let your feelings go. These past 5 years, you didn't block me. That tells me that you were waiting for me to propose to you again, right? I'm here, Karen, with open arms. Come to me. We could even submit the paperwork at City Hall and start living together right away. Tonight we'll celebrate. The night will be super romantic. You're not going to regret this, Karen.
Where are you now? Still at the psych ward?
See what I mean? You want to see me?
Yeah, well, so where are you at?
I'm at the motel down near the high school. You remember that place, right?
Okay, I'll go and pick you up in about 2 hours, so get checked out by then.
2 hours, huh? Your place isn't that far.
I have to prepare.
Have to prepare? Okay, fine. Guess I got a lot to look forward to.
2 hours from now, okay? Be waiting in front of the motel.
Okie dokie. Looking forward to it. Hey, Karen! What the hell is this?
Oh, arrived, I see. Good to see your folks again, huh?
I thought you were coming to pick me up!
Why would I do such a stupid thing, lol?
What? You were waiting for me all these years, right? My folks look like they're going to tear my head off! How could you? I'm locked up in the motel bathroom, so come and pick me up ASAP! You do realize that you will never see me again if you don't come and get me. You okay with that?
Yeah, that's why I asked your parents to pick you up.
Why?
The reason why I did not block you all these years is because your folks asked me not to.
Please, please come and pick me up ASAP!
They said you would come crying for help one of these days, so they asked me not to block you. And they were right. Your folks apparently know you well. Their son, after all. They knew you would contact me sooner or later, lol. They asked me to contact them as soon as I heard from you.
I thought you said you had no contact with my relatives!
Yes, I contacted them just a while ago for the first time in years.
You do realize that you won't be able to marry me?
Marry? I'm already married.
What? But your name, it hasn't changed. I saw your name on TV. It was right there in the captions.
Huh? My name has changed.
No, that can't be right.
No, it changed, but our names are similar. A letter is different, that's all.
No way!
Hearing problems and eyesight going bad too. Sheesh. You really are losing them marbles. It's out there any left, lol.
You're not serious, are you?
Oh yeah, you folks found some work for you apparently.
Really? They did that? For me?
Says here that it's at your Uncle Frank's company.
Huh? Uncle Frank?
I don't know much about him, but I hear you guys don't get along so much.
No way! I'm not working for him! No way!
Jim was eventually dragged out of that bathroom at that motel. He was forced to go to Uncle Fran's place. He's working his butt off there. He needs to pay his parents back for all that debt they accumulated. He has to live with his dreaded Uncle Frank, who is in his 60s, also has to look after him on a daily basis. Uncle Frank's severe disciplinary measures are really taking its toll, I'm told. Cries of anguish can be heard from their home day in and day out. Serves him right. This whole outcome was something Jim's folks had been planning for years. Their plan has finally been put into motion. Good luck, Jimmy! LOL.